Today we are filming an updated what I eat in a day vlog style. So basically I'm working from home all day. I have a lot of like videos that I need to film, content that I need to create, and I have a lot of like computer work. Fun, so excited. But I actually love doing computer work when the weather is like this, so happy about it. Anywho, I've been wanting to do an updated what I eat in a day for like a week now. I know that you guys love these, and I do have a few little recipes that I want to share with you all, and I've kind of like tweaked with my diet. There's a few things that I have incorporated that I couldn't for my gut before. Yeah, I'm all about that. Like ever since like following my gut reset challenge, I have been able to reintroduce things that I once was intolerant to and now am fine with. And that is the whole idea with my gut reset challenge. It's about kind of resetting your gut. But at the end of the day, you don't want to have to restrict any food groups. You want your gut to be able to tolerate everything. So when you are following my eating plan in the gut reset challenge, what you are doing is building up your gut microbiome again. So then it's strengthening. So when it is built up, you're going to be able to introduce all these new foods and the foods that you were once intolerant to, and it's going to be able to tolerate it so much more, and then build up a tolerance towards it once you start to reintroduce it again, and then have it over a period of time. Because at the end of the day, I don't want a diet where I have to restrict anything. Through like healing my gut and this journey, I did transition to more of a paleo based diet, and now my goal is to transition away from a paleo diet and just have complete balance, because that is my goal right now. So I have been able to incorporate grains, so grains back in my diet, and just as of late I've been having oats again, so like wheat free oats, and I'm just seeing how they sit with my stomach. I've been cooking with them, and yeah, I just love being able to have a diet where I don't have to restrict anything. And if I'm out and I'm craving a burger or I'm craving a donut, I don't have to be like, oh my god, like, can I have your refined sugar-free, vegan, dairy-free, gluten-free donut? Like, I just want to be like, can I have your mother licking donut? That one looks good. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness, I feel as though within this health environment and industry, they make it out that you have to be eating a certain way and a certain diet. So paleo or sugar-free or gluten-free or vegan, you have to be eating a certain way in order to be healthy, but that is actually not the case. Again, disclaimer, not saying a vegan diet is a diet, it's actually a lifestyle, but people who are eating plant-based because they think that they have to in order to be healthy. Wow, we've gone straight into it, haven't we? Anyway, so I'm currently just setting up my desk is a mess at the moment. I do have to film, so I don't actually have to like talk in front of the camera. I'm doing kind of like all these little B-rolls. I'll show you what I'm doing, but I have to do like an IGTV and then B-rolls in it. So I'm really excited. I get to like cut and DIY things, like cut clothes and stuff. You will see, obviously you'll be able to see it on my IGTV. So make sure you follow me on my Instagram, you know what I'm saying? But before we do that, let's get straight on to breakfast, shall we? I'm just going to sit down, do some work, and enjoy my breakfast. Whilst I'm here, I thought I would also mention this watch and bracelet that I'm wearing. I've been getting so many messages of you guys on my Instagram every time like I post like a story with it. And this watch is actually a part of Daniel Wellington's new launch. So it's the Iconic Link collection, and this one is 100% my favorite so far, like my favorite collection that Daniel Wellington has released. I do actually have a discount code for you guys. It is just Christy2019, so that will give you 15% off all orders online and in store. And as per usual, all the links and everything will be in the description. But how nice is it? Oh my gosh. B-roll. Do you guys remember Katie? She was on my episode 2 of Cooking with C. There's the kitchen, the famous kitchen.
With C, guys, this is embarrassing.
No.
I'm literally in my jammies. This is what working from home looks like.
Well, I'm working from home.
Yeah, but like, I don't put makeup on it. Like, anyway.
No, but like, I work from home and like I'm filming myself.
Look at this shit everywhere. This is my little habit thing.
You go, girl. Oh, I'm all for that. Knuckles.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so lunch is just going to be something quick because I do have to get back to work. Even though that I work from home, I don't actually want to spend too much time in the kitchen. When I am spending time in the kitchen, it's purely for like recipes for my blog or my YouTube channel. But when I'm making like my own meals, I really just want as quick as possible. Hence why usually I meal prep, but lately I have been loving these. It's kind of like a chicken schnitzel, like it's exactly like a chicken schnitzel, it's just gluten-free. So yeah, it's not the healthiest ingredients, but it's really yum and I love it so much. So this is actually my second packet of these. I have been having these for either lunch or dinner and they're so good. So I got these just from my local Woolworth. They are gluten-free. Like I said, the ingredients aren't like super gut friendly. They're not really gut friendly at all, but I only really have like one a week and I do this just to treat myself, and I find that they have been sitting well with my gut. Like I said before, I am trying to reintroduce as many food groups as possible. I know that this does have soy in it and I try to stay clear from soy completely, but that is like the tiniest little bit and it won't actually affect me. Anyway, so I've just basically transferred them into these Ziploc bags. So these ones, I found these new Ziploc bags that I love. This one was roughly like $24, so it's quite expensive for a Ziploc bag. I completely forget where I got it from, so I will just pop it on the screen. So basically all I have to do is pop this in the oven. So as of recent, I've created this little coconut mayonnaise dressing and I love it. So you can use it as kind of like a sauce or a dressing. It is quite thick, so I do like it more of like a dip sauce. But obviously if you want it as a dressing, you just like add like milk instead of coconut cream. So this is coconut cream. So I've got my thick ass coconut cream, oh yes. And then I've got some apple cider vinegar, bit of lemon juice, and then some tahini, and a dash of olive oil. Yeah, that is perfection. So I have just topped it with some avocado, the coconut mayonnaise, and some mashed sweet potato and macadamia nuts. I currently have so much editing to do. I've literally been editing for the past like 5 hours and I've just had a little afternoon snack. So I have these like every single day. Like sometimes I'll have 2 or 3. They're so yum and I've showed them before. The ingredients are so natural and like it's like a protein bar but has no artificial protein in it. As you guys know, I try to reduce the amount of artificial protein that I have purely because I know it doesn't like sit well with my gut. And how it gets its protein is from egg whites. So it's just egg whites, almonds, cashews, cacao powder, and sea salt. So these are gooey bars. You can buy them online and they have heaps of flavors, except I only really like the choc sea salt. Anyway guys, I will see you at dinner time.
Stop running now. With you I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back. Yeah, I'm in love with you in every way. That joy you give me every day.